This is the fifth video lecture of the seventh chapter of Civics Outcomes of Democracy for class 10th. And the topic is the accommodation of social diversity. In the last video lecture, we examined the role of democracy in the reduction of inequality and poverty. In this video lecture, we would be discussing the following points. What is social diversity? How do democracy accommodate social diversity? What are the conditions under which democracy accommodates social diversity? Let's start. What is social diversity? Social diversity is a feature of society. Various type of people live in society. They follow different religions. They practice various cultures, speak different languages, and eat a variety of food. So the presence of the people of different religions, different castes, different languages, and different cultures in society is called social diversity. Sometimes social diversities become a cause of conflict and disharmony in society. People who belong to one race or religion start dominating or harming the people of another race or religion. For example, what happened in Germany during the time of Hitler? Hitler preferred Aryans and persecuted Jews. Generally, non-democratic regimes, whether it is dictatorship or monarchy, ignore social differences and suppress the weaker section of society. Often, majority force their views on the minorities. But when we talk about democracy, in democratic countries, people live peaceful life besides social diversities. Democracy accommodates social diversities. But the question is, how do democracies accommodate social diversity? Accommodation is a sociological concept, which means a process of adjustments between persons or different groups. For a harmonious or peaceful life in society, it is necessary to accommodate or adjust social diversities. And democracy is considered best to accommodate social diversities in country. For example, Belgium. Belgium, a democratic country, Belgium's democratic government has successfully negotiated differences among ethnic population. As you have studied in your first chapter of civics, power sharing, that Belgium has a diverse population, Dutch, French, and German-speaking people. Dutch-speaking people, with 58% of the total population, form the majority. French-speaking people, with 40% of the total population, form the minority in the Belgium. But in Brazil, the capital of Belgium, French-speaking people with 80% form majority and Dutch-speaking people with 20% form minority. So as you can see, the Dutch-speaking people were the majority in Belgium, but a minority in Brazil. Therefore, the conflict between the Dutch-speaking people and the French-speaking people was more severe in Brazil. But Belgium democratic government resolved the ethnic problem successfully. Between 1970 and 1993, Belgium's leader amended their constitution 4 times. They made a kind of arrangement that would enable all the citizens of the country to live together peacefully. Thus, the example of Belgium makes us believe that democracy is the most suitable form of government to handle the social differences and conflicts. Social differences and conflicts cannot be reduced fully or permanently. But in democratic countries, people learn to respect differences, and democracies provide a forum to negotiate the differences. But when we take the example of countries like Sri Lanka, democracies have failed to accommodate social diversity. Sri Lanka also has a diverse population. The Sinhalese communities forms the majority with 74% of total population. And Tamils are a minority with 18% of total population. But after independence in 1948, democratic government of Sri Lanka ignored the minorities' interest and ruled by majority opinion, which resulted in the civil war in Sri Lanka. Thus, the example of Sri Lanka reminds us that democracy must fulfill 2 conditions to accommodate social diversities. The first one is it is necessary to understand that democracy is not simply ruled by majority opinion, but the majority always needs to work with minority so that government function to represent the general views. Democracy is not simply the rule of the majority, because in democratic country it is considered that the majority must not force its view on minority. The minorities are also given the right to raise their voice. Both views are taken into account in making decisions. The second is that it is also necessary that the rule by the majority does not become the rule by the majority community in terms of religious, race or linguistic group. Rule by majority means not rule by a major community. It means in every election, different person or groups can form the majority. In India, we have major and minor communities, but every member of each community has the right to form political party, join political party, or support any political party. Even small or regional parties can come together and form the government. So in democracy, every person has chance of being in the majority at some point of time. Majority and the minority is not permanent or not based on birth in democracy. In short, how do democracy accommodate social diversity? Democratic government try to resolve differences in a peaceful manner. It provides a forum to negotiate social differences. On the other hand, non-democratic regimes usually ignore internal problems or suppress it. Social differences and conflicts cannot be reduced fully or permanently from society. But in democratic countries, people learn to respect differences and they can also evolve mechanisms to negotiate the differences. The two conditions under which democracy accommodates social diversities. Democracy is not simply ruled by majority opinion, but the majority always needs to work with minority so that government function to represent the general views. It is also necessary that the rule by the majority does not become the rule by the majority community in terms of religious, race, or linguistic group. This is all about the social outcomes of democracy, accommodation of social diversity. In the next video lecture, we will with dignity and freedom of citizens. If you find the video useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.